Come on, what's the worst that could happen?
Look, I don't want to do it. Can we just drop it?
Alright, man.
I haven't actually seen the famous Sarah.
Behind you.
Honestly, she's not hot enough to fail a midterm over. But if you're in love with her, keep wasting your time.
I am not in love with her.
You got drunk and cried for her like for 2 hours.
Look, shut up. That didn't happen, alright? Look, it's simple. She's studying, and I don't want to interrupt her.
See, that's the reason why you don't get any girls.
Why? Because they're always studying?
No, because you're always making excuses.
This is just practice. Practice in my mind always ends whole. Excuse me. I'm sorry to interrupt your valuable study time, but I was wondering if I could ask you a question.
Sure. I mean, studying is important, but seeing as you found it important enough to interrupt me?
Excellent. I was wondering if you'd like to go to next Saturday's dance with me.
I guess so.
But then after midterms are over...
Charlie, I just failed my test because you interrupted me. Now I hate you.
You know what the worst that could happen is? I could be walking up to her and trip over a pile of books and fall flat on my face. Or I could bump into somebody who is larger than me who beats me half to death right in front of her. Or, even worse, I could bump into somebody who's smaller than me.
Honestly, I don't even think this kid listens to what I say.
And I don't care. Do either of you know what the cordyceps fungus is?
Who did you ask to dance anyways?
I asked Angina Montel.
And she said no, but seriously guys, about the studying, do you know where I can find the cordyceps fungus?
That's only the point. The point is that I didn't just give up. I manned up and now I'm going with Tina Mason.
You're going with Tina Mason?
I mean, come on, dude. At least I asked her and didn't just think about the worst possible outcome.
Worst possible outcome is having to dance all night long with Tina Mason.
Found it! The cordyceps fungus attacks insects and turns them into fungal zombies. Awesome.
Hey, I was just trying to help. You don't have to be rude. Seriously, though, what's the worst possible thing that could happen?
Maybe if I come up with the worst possible scenario, it'll help. Like when I'm walking, I trip and fall over a pile of books into a larger and smaller person who proceed to beat me half to death. And in some cruel joke, David infects me with the cordyceps fungus, turning me into a fungal zombie. Leaving me with an insatiable hunger for brains. And in my rage, I eat the brains of the girl I love, causing her to fail her midterm.
Oh, I hate you.
That may literally be the worst thing that can happen. Alright, no more practice. Time to finally do it.
Hey, Charlie.
I was wondering, would you be able to go to Saturday's dance with me?
Oh, I'm sorry. I can't.
I was wrong. That's the worst that can happen.
Ted already asked me. Oh, hey, what about Jenna? I heard that she doesn't have a date. You could ask her. I mean, after all, what's the worst that could happen?